Hi YouTube, it's Lena and I am here today with Ipsy bag. First for October and then I actually signed up for Glam Bag X, which is the like quarterly thing where it's, you know, kind of like Boxy Luxe, but you can get it through any of your things. So like because I get regular Ipsy, I apparently signed up through it on my Ipsy account. So that replaced my regular Ipsy bag for the month of November, but since this came in super late, and this came in super early because I didn't do any add-ons initially, I think in the second chance add-ons I did wind up buying something, but add-ons, when you do it with your bag, tend to slow your bag down, so it came in super quick this time. But before I do go into those, I'm going to really quick go over my September bag because I like to review the bag I got previously. First, the Papa Recipe masks. I have used them both up. I love Papa Recipe masks. I love the honey scent and the treatment and all that. So those have been used up. Next, I just finished this today, so I actually had it like out to grab. This is the H2O Plush Hydration Sensitive Gel Cleanser. This is a nice enough cleanser. I found it to be pretty basic. So not only did I use it on my face, but I also wound up using up a good bit of it to wash my makeup sponge. That's the word. I tend to do that with cleansers that I'm just kind of okay on, or even some that I really don't like. But this one was fine. If you have drier skin than I do, you might like it more. It just didn't do much for me but clean my face, which is great. But in an effort to, you know, move through product faster, something like a face cleanser, I'll also use it on my brushes or my makeup sponge and stuff like that. Now, next, this was actually a full-size product. I have the Araceli Beauty Ojos Perfectos Gel Liner in Dorado. I'm so happy they sent me a gold eyeliner instead of just another black one. It's beautiful. It stayed in my waterline. It's great. I loved it. Did not have as much of a success with this. This is the Farrah Matte Boss Liquid Lipstick in Farrah. It's a beautiful color. It looked great on. Unfortunately, it's a smudgy little bugger. Got all over my face. Just wearing it throughout the day, which usually with matte liquid lipsticks, I don't have that problem too much. Like, I didn't wear a lip gloss or anything on top of it like I do a lot with liquid lipsticks. I tried to test this as a matte liquid lipstick. I don't remember if it has claims about being smudge proof or anything like that, but I mean, it went everywhere like I don't have regular lipsticks do. So I might keep this around to wear for filming purposes and try to use it up that way, but I can't depend on this to go all day. Whew. And finally, this was actually another full-size product, the Sophia and Mabel Wet Blush in Bubbly. This is really nice. It's a creamy blush, kind of feels like a ColourPop cream blush. Definitely has a bit more of a powdery finish. It's very pretty. It lasted all day. I really enjoyed it. Now, let's go over October's bag real quick. I did do an add-on for this because I can't resist sheet masks when they have them. This is the Brtc Vitamin Masks. We have the B5 Velvet Mask for soothing, Pathidol and Sika, and the Vitamin A Velvet Mask for firming with beta glucan. Why do y'all watch me? I can't pronounce anything. So happy to have that. I always like trying new sheet masks. And I will say I was not in love with October's bag. October's bags are usually my favorite to get because I'm a very heavy into Halloween person. It grew on me though. I liked last year's more, I will say that, but this is still cute and I do appreciate the detail of the lime green lipstick on the zipper. First, we have the Pacifica Beauty Blush and Highlighter Duo. This is the Glimmer, Shimmer, and Firelight. I have a couple of these in like duo blushes or blush and bronzer. And they all work lovely. I'm happy to have another one to try out. Here are the swatches. They're pretty light, but I need things to be light on me, so that works well for me. That is technically a full-size item, but because it's packaged a little weird, that doesn't always qualify. Next, I have the Rerum Natura the Body Cream. Let's see, it is a warm and sweet orange moisturizer enhanced with aromatic notes of rosemary leaf. Honestly, that's a really good descriptor of what it smells like. Like, it's a little bit citrusy and a little bit floral, so good job there for, you know, nailing the scent. And to my utter annoyance, they sent me another cleanser. This one is actually made for my skin, though, I will give it that. This is the Chasin' Rabbits Mindful Bubble Cleanser for extra clean, activated charcoal and bamboo water. It's vegan friendly, clean beauty, cruelty-free, paraben-free, mineral oil-free. So at least this one is more made for my skin than the last one, but this is 3 cleansers in 3 bags in a row. I didn't get August bag at all, so maybe that threw off their thing a little bit, but I chose the one in July. That's on me, but then they sent me another one in September that's really not even made for my skin. And then they sent me another one in October. Luckily, that does not have a cleanser in it. I would have been very mad. And it still smells like charcoal. I'm sure I'll like this one more and just use it up as a cleanser like I did with the one that I chose from Pure Lease. But that kind of got on my nerves a bit. Now this was my actual chosen product for me. It is the Seraphine Botanicals Camelina and Strobe Luminizing Primer. This is apparently a full size at ½ ounce. I thought that was a bit much. I'm not sure if this is actually a full-on primer or a liquid highlighter, because I mean, it is pretty, you know, luminizing for a primer. But I'll flow with it. I'll see how I like it. And finally, another full-size item. This is the Sugar Cosmetics Tipsy Lips Moisturizing Balm. I've actually already used this. It's really nice. It's in the mojito scent, flavor, whatever you want to call it. So, if you're gonna send me a lip balm, keep sending me mint lip balms. They are my favorite. Now, what I was really excited to do was to try out the Glam Bag X with Huda Beauty, who is cruelty-free, and I'll say why I mention that in a minute, because I screwed up on something I picked, and it's my fault, but like I said, I'll explain it. But I checked beforehand, they've been certified cruelty-free and everything, so I was like, okay, I can get this, because I can, you know, curate some of the products on what I pick. Because Ipsy is usually really good about noting when you click on a product when you're choosing them, whether or not they're cruelty-free. So I rolled with it. And overall, I'm still pretty happy with this box, but my own mistake kind of soured it for me. Now, these are $55 a quarter, so they need to be nigh on perfect for me to really be happy. Now, one of the products that I chose was the By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder. And I admit, I was choosing this at 8 in the morning. I was 80% asleep, but I literally set my alarm so that I could wake up, choose what I wanted before everything was already chosen and gone, and then go back to sleep, which is what I did. By Terry, it said on there that it was a clean brand, and my sleep-addled brain was like, you know what? It's clean. That usually means it's also cruelty-free. So I didn't really read past that, and I was having trouble picking from this category because this was not a good category. This was the category that, if you've seen people talking about it, had the hairbrush and the Ipsy bag that you could choose as one of your 8 products in it. So I was thinking, you know what, a $60 powder, I can roll with that. By Terry is not cruelty-free. By Terry, test on animals. The frick do I do with this? As I try to be really careful about that, I don't know every brand, so I don't know if I should swap this away, give this away, or make sure to pan it next year and get it out of my collection. If any of you guys want to give me some suggestions, let me know, but I'm trying to not beat myself up over this because it's my fault. I should have been paying more attention. But unfortunately, this does happen every now and then. To people trying to go cruelty-free, I say, not necessarily every person is going to make this mistake. Most people are going to make this mistake once. This was mine. So, getting that out of the way, for the most part, I'm pretty happy with this bag. Or box, I guess I should say. For First, I swear to God, they sent one of these to everyone. It's the PMD Clean Smart Facial Cleansing Device. It's the little, you know, device that you that vibrates a little bit and you smooth it around your face. It's supposed to like get you a deep clean. I do have one of these. I have the navy one that I got in a Boxy Lux ages ago, and I only use it once or twice a week because I feel like that's all I really need to use it. I haven't even had to change the battery in it yet, much less need to replace it, so I'm debating whether or not I want to try to swap this for something else, because like I said, literally everyone that got this box got one. Or if I want to throw it in my giveaway next month, because I do like this product, so it's not, I don't feel bad about giving it to somebody winning a giveaway. So if you guys are okay with getting this in the giveaway, I might just do that, because it is really nice. It comes with a battery, so should be great. Everything else I'm really happy with though. It's fair. One of the things that I chose is the Ofra Midi palette in Sit and Pretty. Now this is one of those palettes where they put like 2 blushes and a highlighter in it. I love their cheek products. I just think they're a bit expensive for what they are, so normally I don't buy them unless I have a coupon or a gift card or something of that variety. So I'm definitely happy to get them in bags. Very pretty colors. I think they will work fine for my skin. And even if the highlighter is a little bit dark for me, I can definitely like just use it as an eyeshadow or go light with it or something. It does drive me crazy that their packaging is white, because I get that stuff filthy. Next is a primer. This is the Cover FX Gripping Primer. I don't think I've ever used their gripping one before. I've used up their pore filling one. I have their mattifying one in a full size, but I've used up a mini of it before. So I'm definitely curious to try this out. I know I don't need any more primers, but once again, it was a category that was a little short on choices that I knew I would enjoy, or at least had a good shot at enjoying. We have a Rare Beauty with Gratitude Dewy Lip Balm in Thankful. They had a couple of things from Rare Beauty that were spoiled, and there were things that I would have rather have gotten, but at the same time, I'm happy with like one of these tinted lip balms. We'll see how tinted it is. It might honestly just be a lipstick for me. Okay, yeah, that's just like a moisturizing lipstick. That's a lot of pigment, so let's see what it smells like. I'm not smelling anything. I would say the packaging is really pretty. Like it's flat on one side and everything, and I'm probably getting it filthy with my filthy hands. That was a choice they made for me. This is one as well. Like, I only got to choose 3 products. They chose like 5 of them, which I thought was I thought it was a lot. We have the Sila Masked Clay. Next we have the Sila Clay Mask from the Glacier Facial Collection. Now, I have a lotion from them that I really like. And at least it's a clay mask. It's not like a peel-off mask or a moisturizing mask or anything like that. It's definitely something that is a bit more geared towards my skin, so I'm definitely happy to try that. Finally, something actually from Huda Beauty. I got the Overachiever Concealer. So I kind of wish I'd gotten the powder, because then I wouldn't have chosen that By Terry one. But, you know. At least it appears to be in my shade, which is Marshmallow. Let's give this a check. And I've heard some people really like this and some people don't. It's definitely obviously made for to be an eye concealer. I definitely got too much, but I mean, you can tell that it's a pretty good match for me at least. I do like the whole cooling tip thing, so I will definitely fool with that and see how I like it. And if I don't like it under my eyes, I can use it up on my face. So, and finally, I got something from Huda's like skincare brand that she has out now. This is the Wishful Thirst Trap Juice, a HA3 peptide serum. First I was a little worried about the skincare because I've heard from some people that it has like a really strong floral scent. I will say, this packaging, gorgeous. And I really didn't want a moisturizer because I have a lot of trouble going through moisturizers, especially since I have like 8,000 of them currently. And this does have a little bit of a floral scent, but it's not as bad as I was worried about, because people online were making it sound like it was, you know, intense. So, very curious to try that out. So, My Glam Bag X was a little bit of a mixed bag. Partially my fault, but you know, hopefully I can figure out what to do with that powder. I'm probably going to just pan it next year and make sure that it gets out of my collection sooner rather than later, but that definitely kind of beyond the experience, but it's my fault, so. That is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later.